Now that's funny. When I was doing this the last time, I didn't have the camera on, and this time I'm going along and it suddenly turned off because I used up all my space in the camera. Anyway, so what I did is I got to this point here. We went all the way through, but instead of going back in here, then you take the next one. And you go in, whoops, in here. And I say this rice paper feels so delicate to me, especially after working on the watercolor paper. Okay. And we go out here. And as you can tell, it gets easier and easier as you go along. One of the reasons is you have less of the thread to deal with. Fragile paper. Okay, let's see if I can show this. So then when you go back, this is why I like the curved needle. You go under the last signature, and this is the kettle stitch, and then back in to the hole. I want to make sure that's snugged up fairly well. Kind of chilly by the window here today. Which is not a surprise with as cold as it's been up here. It makes my hands feel cold. Well, we're finally going to get some of this on tape here. So you can really see. Okay. See if we can show this. You go under, around, and out. And then back in. See, once you get it anchored in, all the paper on that, getting the first couple of signatures in, you know, it really, you kind of get on a roll. and it just works so much easier. Let's see, and then you go through here. And I'll show you up until we add on the next one, and then all you do is you keep repeating the same thing until you get to the other cover, which is, if you were looking, you saw in the last video for the trail one I was doing. Whoa! Not too wild here. Yeah, I'm glad I did the little bit bigger holes in this. I'd be afraid I'd tear this rice paper because it's just so delicate. Trying to be extra careful with And like I said before, the main thing is trying to remember to keep the threads, like the thread on the right side, the same side, I should say. Okay, double check. These look pretty good. Okay. See, it's squaring them up if I can. Well, yes, I can. Okay. Okay, now we did the kettle, but we didn't go back in that one. We go in the next one. It's above it. And that's how you do this. And you keep, oh no. Oh, and then this is what happens when I don't know how I got a knot. Did you see it? I didn't. But we don't want that in there. See? How did that happen? Somehow, when I wasn't paying attention, I got a knot. So, let's double check. Oh, looks good. Okay. And then if you can see, whoops, right in here. I think it's far. Oh yeah, I gotta get back out. Getting ahead of myself. And also the next one. Okay. Alrighty. Snug it up. That's probably how I got a knot. Not when I was picking it up, probably. And then you go just through that one below. Okay. And this is you patiently and tediously sew and sew until we get to the other cover, and then I'll show you.